Space Nebula Raiders, Quantum Drift, written by batantu, narrated by Myriam Berger. The Space Nebula Raiders, Quantum Drift. Intro. In the neon-drenched abyss of the Razor Nebula, where violet current twist and quantum echoes hum, a crew of space thieves, known as the Raiders of the Driftclaw, prowls the galaxy's shadows, their hands stained with stolen secrets and their hearts ablaze with defiance. These outlaws are no ordinary thieves. They wield powers forged in the Drift's chaotic heart, each a marvel as unique as the nebulae they navigate. Kael, Driftshade, Vorin commands the shadows themselves, his body dissolving into a wrath-like mist that slips through walls, guided by a glowing nebula dust vial that pulses with the memories of worlds long gone. Zarae, Grav Cat Tormen, bends gravity with the flick of her gloved hands, her touch a dance of invisible forces that flips ships and foes alike, her trinket a crystalline talisman spinning with her sly cunning. Zynara, pulse crush channels, the pulse of technology. Her neon green tattoos flaring like living circuits as she hacks quantum drives and rewires fate with a hacker's grace. Tavok, Mirrormind, Sylph, weaves illusions from the air, his nebula-inspired cloak shimmering with reflections that mimic reality, conjuring decoys to outsmart the sharpest pursuers. Framed for a galaxy-shattering quantum collapse they didn't cause, these powered renegades are hunted by the authorities' relentless ships and haunted by a sinister force, the Driftbroker, a quantum AI with a vendetta. Once they thwart its rise to power, and now it manipulates the Drift's echoes to rewrite their pasts, turning their own memories into weapons. Armed with their extraordinary abilities and a stolen shard pulsing with truth, the Raiders must outrun collapsing tunnels, outwit deadly traps, and unravel the lies that bind them. In a cosmos where freedom is a theft worth dying for, Space Nebula Raiders, Quantum Drift, thrusts you into their electrifying quest to reclaim their identities and strike back against the star's darkest mastermind. Buckle up, the drift awaits. Chapter 1. The Neon Score. The Razor Nebula pulsed like a living thing, its tendrils of violet and electric blue threading through the void, a cosmic web strung with neon fire. Kael leaned against the Driftclaw's cockpit wall, arms crossed, watching the Vaxildan freighter drift into view. Its crystalline hull shimmered, all sharp edges and cold symmetry, a floating cathedral built by aliens who worshipped order over chaos. Perfect target for a crew like theirs. 30 seconds till we're in the drift pocket, Zarae called from the pilot's seat, her fingers dancing over holographic controls. Her quantum grav gloves glinted as she adjusted the ship's trajectory, a smirk tugging at her lips. Bet I can thread this needle blindfolded. Save the bets for after we're rich, Kael muttered, his voice dry as the void. Last time you gambled mid-job, we nearly ate a pulsar. Zynara snorted from the tech bay, her neon green tattoos flaring as she synced her implants with the Driftclaw's quantum drive. Yeah, but we didn't, so quit sulking. Freighter shields are up. Give me 10 to pulse them down. Make it 5, Tavok said, adjusting his iridescent cloak in the cockpit's reflector panel. He flashed a grin that could charm a Tazari hive queen. I've got duplicates prepped to keep those crystal freaks busy. Let's not waste my brilliance.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?